Is it on? Is it on? What is happening, everybody? This week is going to be pretty cool. We've got Venus going into Leo, so the expression of people loving themselves is going to be strong. Hey, I love myself. Let's express ourselves, right? So expressing your love and what you love about yourself is going to be very strong. Uranus is doing some interesting dances this week as well. So expect the unexpected. There are going to be some things that you just didn't plan for, and they're going to happen with Uranus this week. Those are the major things. We just came off of a new moon. Hopefully, you put into what you want to manifest. What are you trying to manifest? If you haven't done it, I don't feel like it's too late. You just still put into universe what you're trying to pull. That's Virgo energy. We are now in Virgo season, and when we're in Virgo season, it's all about the details. The devil is in the details. What are we focused on? Sorry, my pockets are all over the place. Anyways, so I hope you guys are having a great week. Are gonna have a good week. But Venus and Leo is a major thing. Also, Saturn is retrograding back into Pisces. With Saturn retrograding in Pisces, Saturn's been in retrograde in Aries. When it's going back into Pisces, it's going to say, hey, have you really been focused on what you're truly dreaming about? I've not seen your post for a while. Well, I'm glad that you see this post. I know YouTube is crazy, right? Well, thanks for joining the chat. Saturn is going retrograde back into Pisces. I am your weird tarot reader that knows all this bullshit that nobody else knows about, and this is how I do my life, and things work out for me, so I'm trying to help you guys out. With Saturn retrograde in Pisces, we have this energy of, are we working toward our goals? Are we working toward our goals of what we're dreaming about? Look at this, the Knight of Cups. What are you not trusting in your spiritual life? What are you not? It's going to make you second guess some of the things that you put trust in. It's going to make you, Saturn going retrograde in Pisces. Pisces is about the dream, what we want. Saturn is about reality. And so when they mix, Saturn is going to be like, is this everything you wanted? It's going to bring out some trust issues. But Venus going into Leo, woo! Venus and Leo is going to be strong, baby. It's going to be expressing yourself. It's going to be like, hey, this is who I am. Also, Venus and Leo may influence you to buy something for yourself that makes you like, oh, this is good. I feel good with this. I look good with this. The Leos, if you are a Leo or if you know Leos, they may become more attractive. They may be feeling very loving. They already love themselves, but that's a given. But they may be more easy to deal with. You know, but the Uranus, the planet Uranus is doing some crazy things this week with the sun. So I'm saying expect the unexpected. You may plan things out and everything changes. Let's look at the energy for this week. Let's look at the energy for this week. What is the energy for this week? Creative Vlog, let's give me the energy for this week. All reverses. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. This feels like the work life. Things at work, what you do for work or what you make money with. There may be some issues with people at work. The Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Try not to overthink things when it comes to your work life. Or this is not just you, this is other people in your work life. Co-workers, teammates, managers, how you make your money. Things may go a little crazy, a little wild. You may be thinking about a lot of things. You may have to make a decision about something, the Two of Swords. You may have to decide something. Some of you might try to, maybe some of y'all are trying to decide whether you want to change your work or change your life. Some of y'all are changing jobs. Some of y'all are changing positions. Some of y'all are changing job positions. Or something's changing in your work life. Maybe y'all are changing software or something. Y'all are changing things with your job. But it's going to bring you more money in the long run. There's a loss and there's a gain with this situation in your work life. Don't overthink it. I feel like you're having to think about a lot of things in your work life this week. You're a Leo. Oh my God. Angela, are you a Leo? I love Leos. Leos. I have so many Leos in my life. It's crazy. Spike, calm down. Doing the most. Get back out of these cars. I love Leos. I've had so many Leos in my life. It's crazy. My dad's a Leo. I've dated Leos. Fucking crazy. And I'm a Pisces. I don't know what's the deal. Okay, watch out for your vanity. I was talking about Leos. With Venus and Leo, vanity is going to be strong here. It's going to be like, do I have the things that look good? Vanity, Leo, and Venus and Leo. Vanity is going to be a major thing. Aesthetics. How does it look? Does it look good? Does it not look good? Leo and Virgo are so close together that it gets there. It's similar, but Venus and Leo versus Venus and Virgo. Venus and Leo is like, I look good. I don't care what people think. Venus and Virgo, I know I look good, but I do care what other people think. Venus and Leo is going to be fucking wild. And it's going to be, you guys are going to start feeling it. And I think everybody's going to be feeling it. But I'm sensing this week it's going to be mostly about money. And things changing in how you make your money or in your work life. Things happening, changing, changes happening in your work life. And you have to change how you think and how you're being perceived. What's the advice for the collective for this transit this week? The Sun card. Leo energy, express yourself. You gotta express yourself, baby. Put your love to the test. You make it. You just have to really be your authentic self and just show people who you are, especially in your work life. If you've been working hard, tell people, let them know, like, listen, I've been with this company this long and I'm making y'all money. I'm the best. Don't be shy about telling people what your work is, your value is, you know what I mean? So, you said Virgo. We got the Virgos in the house. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday. Let's do a birthday reading for the Virgos. I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. This is the Virgo season. I'm not a Virgo. I'm a Pisces, but let's do a quickie. What should the Virgos focus on this week? Virgos focus on this week? Or if you know a Virgo, this is also going to influence a lot of other people because we are in Virgo season. So we need to focus on the details. The details. The devil's in the details, and Virgo is very good at looking at the details of everything. Virgo, you've got the Magic Guardian. Baby, that's make a wish. That's a make a wish. Unlock your magic within. You have the power to do it. This angel is saying you got the power. Make a wish, whatever you want right now. Okay? That Virgo energy is strong. And it's saying you can have whatever you want. Baby, pray about it. Change, transform. Change lemons into lemonade. If you're able to do it, you have that power to do it. Let's get some cards for everyone's zodiac sign now. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to start with Aries for this week. Shuffle again. Aries and Aries rising. What is your rising sign? If you don't know your rising sign, you should. Aries this week. Got the Five of Pentacles. Watch your spending. Watch your money. Five of Pentacles. Also, you may be feeling a little bit lost or abandoned from somebody else. But watch your finances for Aries. If you do that, if you watch how much you're spending, you'll benefit from this. This is not a great time to be spending a lot of money. Let's move on to Taurus and Taurus rising. Taurus and Taurus rising. Just shuffle again. Taurus, you got the Ten of Cups reversed. Your family life. I need you to focus on your family. Somebody in your family is not doing well. They may be distant or not doing well. If you focus on them, you will benefit. Okay? I'm sensing something in your family life. Something not happening right. Mother, father, wife, husband, children. You need to deal with that. And of course, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini and Gemini rising. Gemini rising. Seven of Pentacles. Gemini, be patient. You're building something. Something is growing in your life. It's not a lot happening this week with you, Gemini, but it takes patience with you to sit still and watch something growing in your life, something that you have invested a lot of time into, and you're going to start seeing the benefit of that. Something is about to make you money that you've been investing a lot of time into, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer and Cancer rising. Cancer and Cancer rising. Cancer and Cancer rising. Your card for this week, Cancer, is the Two of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Cancer. You have two options. One of them is not good, and I think you're dropping one of them. There's too much energy coming at you. You're letting go of something that is not serving you anymore this week. Something that was not a good option. You had two choices. One of them was not good, and you have to make a choice. Now, if you haven't, my dog is pushing me off this couch. Spike, if you don't stop pushing me. But yes, you have two choices of something, and it's not, one of them is not the best option, and so you're dropping that option this week. Which one is it? Can't tell you, you got to decide. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, you got Venus going into your sign. Leo and Leo rising. Leo and Leo rising. Woo-hoo-hoo! Leo. Baby, you got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you got some money coming into your future. Be sure not to spend that money in negative ways. With Venus coming into your sign, yes. Venus can be love or money. So I'm sensing that you're going to be feeling very secure, very stable when Venus going into your sign. But you have the Magician reverse. So be careful about overspending or spending your money in stupid ways. Leo, you like luxury. And I know a lot of Leos that I know will spend their money on some weird stuff, some name brand things that they don't need. Be careful with that, okay? But yeah, I feel like money's coming in your future. I sense it. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, it is your birthday season. Happy birthday, make a wish. What is the card for you this week? Just what I said, make a wish, the Magician card. You have the Magician card, so you're manifesting things that you want, you truly desire. So do it. Like anytime it's somebody's birthday season, and I tell you guys to make a wish, you have a new moon already in Virgo, and the Magician card is your card of the week. So make a wish. What do you desire? You can have it, manifest it. All right, the universe is giving you a bonus, so go for it. So let's move on to Libra. Libra rising. Libra, you got the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so the Six of Swords reversed. You may have some drama, a little bit, Libra, regarding a situation. Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Your imagination is running away with you. And with the Six of Swords reversed, you're going from a place of peace to a place of drama. And I need you to be careful with that, Libra, because this is self-induced. So Libra, be careful, okay? I'm trying to figure out what's influencing you to even do this. But Libra, you just might be bored. I don't know what the deal is, but you're coming from a place of balance to imbalance, and that's not good. Let's move on to Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Scorpio, you got the Hermit card. This is a time for you to figure things out. Scorpio, you are isolating yourself for a reason. And it's because you need time to think about things. You're trying to figure things out, and you're going to get some wisdom from this time. So if you need to take a time out, then do it. You're teaching yourself new things. You're taking an assessment of life. Let's move on to Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups. So Sagittarius, you are dreaming big. You have a lot of fantasies in your head about things. You may be dealing with some issues. You may be having some unhappiness in your life. You may not be 100 this week, but you're escaping in your mind and you're dreaming about what you truly desire, and you're going to get it. You're trying to figure out what's your next goal, what's your next focus, because you're not happy about something. You want something more. Okay. So I'm sensing the Seven of Cups is a dream, a fantasy, something that you're trying to plan. You're like, okay, I'm trying to get to the next level. I'm not happy right here. So where's my happiness at? Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Everything is about expressing yourself and trying to figure out what makes you happy. With Venus and Leo, everyone's going to be feeling that. Capricorn, you have some confusion going on. Something is not being communicated right. You don't quite understand everything. You could be dealing with friends. You have the Three of Cups. You've been working so much, Capricorn. Have you been neglecting the people around you? So there's some confusion. Someone didn't say the right thing, or you not understanding somebody in your friend circle. Deal with it. Focus on it. Okay. Everything's not about money in living your life. Your friends are important too, and they're not happy right now. Let's move on to Aquarius and Aquarius. Aquarius. Queen of Wands. Man, Queen of Wands. Aquarius, you have all the power right now. You're feeling very strong. You got the Moon card on the bottom of the deck. You are diving into your intuition. You're harnessing your power. You're having dreams that are telling you things this week. And use your power for the benefit, for the common collective. Okay? Because it's going to help you. But I also feel like a lot of people are attracted to you too, Aquarius. I feel like there's a strong energy of sexual attraction with you and other people. Mostly it's just people are attracted to you. With Venus going into Leo, somebody in your life is attracted to you very strongly because Leo is opposite of you and it's in your 7th house. So you're going to be like, the 7th house is the house of relationships. So someone's going to be highly attracted to you. And you're having to decide what you're going to do. Let's move on to Pisces and Pisces rising. What's up, home team? What's happening? If any of these readings resonate with you, go ahead and hit that tap for me. Hit that tap for me. Oh. Pisces, you got the 6 of Cups reversed. You got some bad blood happening with you and somebody that you are in a relationship with. Lovers reversed. The 6 of Cups talks about past issues that you have not gotten over with, or past issues that come back into play. The Lovers card means that somebody that you are very close to may be feeling very distant. You're not feeling very close to them right now, and there's some past issues that are coming up to the surface. So deal with it, focus on it, and say, hey, let's communicate with this. Why is this coming back up? Because I thought we got past this, right? So 6 of Cups reverse talks about past issues, things that you haven't gotten over with in the Lovers. So there's somebody that you truly love. That doesn't mean that is a relationship over. No, that doesn't mean that. It just means that there's some issues going between you and another person that you're going to have to deal with this week. Let's get some advice for everyone. Thank you, universe. Let's get some collective energy. We're all going to have to make a decision this week. We're all expressing ourselves in different ways. We're expressing our love in different ways. And there may be some conflict with that, because when people express their love, I may express my love in a verbal way, while somebody may express their love in a physical way, and it may not be the same. So what I'm hearing is, what is your love language? Do you understand what your love language is and what you need to feel love? And also, when you're dealing with someone else, what is their love language? Maybe they like to receive gifts. Maybe they need touch. Maybe they need communication. Everyone's love language is different. And when you understand their love language, is it consistent with your love language? Okay, so that's what it is. Venus and Leo is giving us, what is my love language? Am I expressing it unapologetically? And do I understand that some people are expressing their love language in a different way? And the card for this week is the Witch. The Witch. And she's saying you're gonna manifest whatever you desire. Ooh, that was disgusting. Express yourself, but realize that you are manifesting something. You are manifesting something that you want. Your thoughts, your actions, your feelings are all manifesting something. Let's pull the angel message for this week. Find comfort in yourself, Archangel Azrael. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Some of you are coming through past heartbreak. We're going through a healing stage. Chiron is doing some things too. I didn't even check the aspects of Chiron. Chiron is it's not a planet. It is a meteor or something like that. But it is about healing. And I have been sensing that very strongly this past week with dealing with old issues and trying to get to a place of healing and processing things. I thank you for joining me for this. It helps me to reflect and to see what's going on this week, and I hope hopefully it's helping you guys this week to kind of get at least some focus on where the energy is going. And I truly believe that the universe is consistently talking to us and trying to guide us, and I'm trying to help you guys with that guidance as well. Thank you. If you enjoy these readings, go ahead and hit that tap for me. And my Cash App is Montre Bible, MONTREBIBLE. That is me, only one. And this is a good reading. I hope you got something from it. I know I did. And remember to make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.